What's going on, good people? It's your boy Iceberg here. I'm back home in my garden. I've already dropped a video today where I was out at a piece of property that I have cutting grass today. Back home in my garden, just decided to come take a little afternoon peek, come out here chill because it's a nice sanctuary spot for my wife and I. So I come and take a peek over here, looking at different plants, of course, in the bed. And today's date that I'm making this video is Thursday, July 14th. Now, this past Friday, on July the 8th, I made a challenge to all of you to make something move, to get out, go buy some materials, seeds, whatever it is that you needed to make a garden for yourself, whether it's container garden, in the ground garden, building a bed, whatever the case may be. On Friday, I challenged you to go get the materials. I showed you all the stuff I was doing that day. Left you alone on Saturday pretty much, and then on Sunday I came out here and showed me planting stuff in my garden. Right now I want to show you my cucumber plants because I actually see some cucumbers starting to show on here, so I'm excited about that. I want to show y'all some cucumbers showing up on my plant, and then we're going to show you a couple other things because we came out here on Sunday, July the 10th, and we planted some stuff in our bed. I want to show you how that stuff is looking now that we've given it 4 days. 4 days. Turn around this way. 4 days. In case anybody's confused. In 4 days, I'm going to show you the results we got just by me taking a little bit of action. Now, yeah, the action started on Friday when I was getting my bed nice and prepared. And then I took more action on Sunday and put some seeds in this dirt. And I'm going to show you what kind of action we have received in 4 days. Let's take a look. Like I said, I wanted to start with my cucumber plant and take a look at that. Look at that guy right there. It looks like a little pickle. That's a cucumber. Over here is another one. I just actually noticed this one here a few minutes ago. Didn't notice it there until now. Look at that guy. So we're starting to get some cucumbers showing up on our plant. Probably because I learned how to prune it properly about a week or so ago. And I actually took the action to come out here and prune it. I need to come and get some more leaves off of it. Those yellow leaves you see down there, I'm gonna get all of that stuff off. That's proper pruning. And there's some other things that you need to learn. You can go back and look at my video or other people's videos about how to properly prune your cucumber plants. Let's go down here and take a look at some of the stuff that we had in our greenhouse. It was just some extra stuff we had. And we decided to go ahead and plant it in this bed since we had the space. So you see we have a red cabbage there. It's doing just fine. We have this watermelon plant here that seems to be enjoying it. It's spread out, its leaves are getting bigger. Looks like it's enjoying being in the bed. We got this little tomato plant here, it's doing fine as well. So stuff down on this end, looks like it's adapting to the bed well. Everything in our cage doing well. We're not here to look at that right now. Let's go down here to where we direct sowed some seed in the ground. So we look at our tags. You see I tagged them. Green romaine lettuce, planted on 710. Early green broccoli. Red Russian kale. Cherry radish. And the dinosaur kale. All planted 4 days ago. Direct sow seeds, and look what we have already in 4 days. In 4 days, we have a row of sprouts. Look, coming back, another row. Now when these get a little bit taller, I can come through and thin them out. But in 4 days, we already have seed germination and sprouts popping through the ground for every one of our rows. Every one of our rows. Even over here. Look at that little guy right there. So on every one of our rows, we have germination. All because I took a little bit of action. Look at all those green spots. There's green spots all over this area. I'll have to come back through and thin it out as it gets a little bit taller. But we have germination and we are growing leafy greens and radishes in this whole section of our bed, just because we took some action, prepared our soil, and then we came out here and put some seeds in the ground. Since from some of my early videos about the garden, I've been saying, put your hands in the dirt and put a seed in the ground. That's all I did here. And you see in 4 days, I have results. You could have had these same exact results. All you had to do was accept the challenge. It was a simple challenge, and it was for you and your family's benefit. Simple challenge. Take the action, get the tools necessary to plant and grow a garden for you and your family. Simple actions. Tomorrow's Friday again. If you haven't taken any action, you've let 1 week go by. You're 1 week behind on this next growing cycle. Take action right now. As soon as you're done watching this video, make yourself a list. Prepare how you're going to go to whatever store you need to go to. Farmers market's probably going to be your best source in terms, if you have a garden store at the farmers market, let me specify that. If you have a garden center at the farmers market, or if you can find like a tractor supply type of store, a farm type of a store, you're going to get a better price than a big box store and probably have a better variety if you can find the right kind of garden center. Here at the farmers market locally, they have a nice garden center, so there's a huge variety, anything you need. They have a nice nursery out back, everything. But you have to take the action. These are not hard actions. 4 days, I got stuff sprouting from putting seeds in the ground. I didn't even come out here and water but one time. It rained since then. So I put seeds in the ground, I watered them once, and I have results already. You can have these same results in this next week. All you have to do is take action. Take some action right now. Plant something. Make a garden for you and your family right now. Don't wait any longer. Let's do it, good people. It's Iceberg. Salute.